A lot of my screenshots, you might think those how soon after the incident happened that I took a screenshot. With the one with Daniel Apathy, by the way, he was one of the missing people, as some of you may know, but probably don't. Um, Daniel Apathy is one of the people that was missing. I wasn't able to find anything about if he was alright, if he was okay, anything. And then somebody pretending to be his mom wanted to get onto YouTube and pretend being his mom and try to get the conversations with Daniel Apathy taken down. He said one of his parents, his mom, doesn't even have social media. He might have said his dad. I'll have to go back and check. But the message is there. It's a screenshot on the front of here to show you that it is, in fact, existing. It also shows you that I took a screenshot of it 6 minutes after it was sent. Why did it take 6 whole minutes? See, why did it take you 6 whole minutes to read it? It didn't take 6 whole minutes to read it. I got the notification while I was doing something. I opened up and took a look at the message, read the message, and replied to it, and then I took the screenshot. That way there's evidence of it. Evidence that, well, I did type to him. He did reply. I asked him about it. Did your mom really do that, or was that some nut job pretending to be your mom? Sure enough, it's some nut job pretending to be his mom. And that's the thing about this, is it's not just local harassment against me. It's not just internet harassment against me. It's people pretending to be people that they're not in order to twist and manipulate things and try to destroy evidence. That's what happens when a man is found not guilty, or when it turns out that he didn't do what you pretended he did. When it turns out that he's got evidence that the narrative you wanted to sell in court, in a court date he wasn't even allowed to go to, was bullshit. If a man does as you ask, that's not stalking. If he drives 1,700 fucking miles to get away from you, that's not stalking either. Telling the truth about what happened is not stalking. It's also not slandering. If you're on fucking drugs and I say you're on drugs, that's not slander, you're on fucking drugs. If you want to pretend I'm on drugs because I told on you for being a fucking druggie, that's slander. That's slander and manipulation. And we have taught every girl in America that she has that as a fallback if she wants to get away with doing just about anything. But as unattractive and large women will tell you, it doesn't work for all women. Depends on the situation and the severity. A man is more likely to get charged with more crimes. His bail is more likely to be set high. A woman is more likely to get set out on a PR bond. And did you know that I was always eligible for a PR bond until I was illegally prevented from going to court? Then they do something that you guys don't pay any attention to. See, if you are a good person, if you don't go running around breaking the law, if you don't go missing your court dates, they don't get to do that to you unless you commit a violent and heinous crime. All they had to do was force me into homelessness and to give the impression that I was a violent schizophrenic. Every single one of my so-called friends showed they were never a friend. Ever, under any circumstances, were they an actual friend. Because an actual friend would have come forward about the things they did instead of after the fact trying to use it as a weapon to fucking make a person feel like shit. I did this, and this for you. No, you didn't. The cops said you didn't. The cops called you and I both fucking liars. You want to call me a liar for the cops saying you're a liar? You want to call me a liar for repeating what the cops said in court because you were never there, never tried to come forward about that, wanted to keep it a secret. But in addition to that, you wanted to tell me all sorts of fucked up, stupid shit. Look at Kayla Trujillo. None of your excuses are any different from my predators except that you try to pass us off as nice and I should feel sorry for you. I should feel sorry for Natalie Bollinger because she was pretty. I should feel sorry for Natalie Bollinger because she was victimized. Really? Did she feel bad in the least bit about people threatening to kill me and my family for over a year before she was dead because she fucking lied? Did she care about how she fucked up things with me and my family because she didn't want to tell the fucking truth, because she was angry, because she was fucking embarrassed? Rather than the cops documenting both fucking sides in any of these situations, they intentionally omitted information, although it was on their body cameras. None of you gave a fuck. Not then, not now, not ever, because you're all fake. None of you who pretended that you were going to help me ever actually helped. With the exception of one time with Jared Scudder. And you can see there that the police still blew me off, but they were a lot nicer and at least pretended that they were going to do their jobs, sort of, minus the repeated interrupting to make excuses. Fuck your excuses. Do your goddamn job. Do you think I want to see some little fucking shit bricks exposing their assholes to me? You're out of your fucking mind.